Hey guys, just going to do an example of rotating a shape since they were doing rotations. Then I'm going to talk about reflections. I'm going to do both of them really quickly just to kind of deal with rotations and reflections. Hopefully I can get it in one video. Okay, if you're going to rotate something in the book, they're going to do it all in multiples of 90 degrees because if you do it non-90 degrees, it's going to get really, really gnarly and ugly. And you just took a quiz over this, so I know some of you do this well, but some of you showed some issues. Okay, so if I'm going to rotate this, what I'm doing is as though I'm taking this coordinate plane and I'm twisting it. And I'm either twisting it this way, which is clockwise, or I'm twisting it this way, which is counterclockwise. But every 90 degrees, what happens is the XY coordinates basically switch positions. So as this rotates down here, what was 3, 4, because what was the x-axis becomes the y-axis, and what was the y-axis becomes the x-axis, what ends up happening is you end up switching their values. So 3, 4, if you rotate it 90 degrees clockwise, becomes the point 4, 3. Now, it isn't actually 4, 3, because that's just there. It's in this quadrant. Well, this quadrant is the fourth quadrant. It's positive and negative. So this is going to be 4, negative 3. And likewise, when you come up over this one up here, you're going to rotate it. So it's going to go 90 degrees. It's switching quadrants. So it's going to become 7, 8. And then what I always tell people is just pay attention to what quadrant you're in. I was here. I'm now in here. I'm moving from second quadrant to first. It's going to become positive. And then the last one is coming from third quadrant to second. So in the second quadrant, the x is negative, but the y becomes positive. And again, remember, they switch order. So it becomes negative 2, 5. So everything spins and everything switches spots. So that's what happens. Now, again, I can draw the triangle in just to kind of visually make it a little better. My picture a little bit. Okay, so you can see how it turned, right? It turned this way. That's a rotation, and that's how